for an SV first, because then you can get off planet to go searching for other resources in other places around the immediate solar system.
Yeah, I should be back now.
Yep, we hear you.
I'm back on.
I think one of the aspects of this game people struggle the most with is don't try to build a ship that can do everything.
Don't
Yep.
tell me you just found another one.
I did.
Try to compartmentalize
What
your
system?
builds because of the
Yeah.
CPU and power restrictions.
Yep. And that's a big thing with early game vehicles. And that's why I have some early game vehicles that are really easy to scrap and re-get the materials back with, so I can put them into something else. Because the early game vehicles, a lot of times they're built out of carbon, even on the outside, and all they have is a little shield generator that, I mean, one hit and it's gone. But they'll get you mobile is the thing. But you, like Faye was saying, getting vehicles that are very specialized to do certain things, like having a combat vehicle that its only job is to go out and F shit up, and then having a your transportation vehicle and or your crafting vehicle, or a base for crafting if you choose to do it that way, is really the way to go about it. Because like he said, the CPU limitations and the power limitations they're a struggle. So yes,
Yeah,
I very
and,
much agree with that.
A lot of that depends on the server you're on too. If you're playing single player and you have that stuff turned off, then it's a different story. But if you're on a server where it's turned on, like ours is, it can make it for a much tougher time trying to keep within those limits. God,
And
this stuff
group
is
our
so hard
artillery
to
cannons
see.
together. Go to work. I mean, wait. Go to bread. No. Somebody's
What
too
up,
cool to come and
Suki?
hang out with us. It's got like important adulting to do. God, who does that shit?
Responsibilities.
Responsibilities suck.
Okay, that one's basically full. Ore 2. Let's move this stuff out of ore 1. Move it to ore 2.
Somebody has to work today. It's Sunday. I don't work on Sundays.
Alright, we're up to 4,700.
So, I'm thinking about taking out these 3 large generators and putting in another advanced generator.
I would, if you've got the CPU for it.
How much CPU is the
I think the advanced is like
150,000? Yeah, I can
something.
do that. Yeah, because I'm worried
You'll also
that...
get 75k back from the other generators too.
Yeah, exactly. And 5 of those equal a advanced generator, and the advanced generator gets you the extra 5,000 watts or 10,000 watts, whatever it was.
Yeah.
15, 30,
Another thing to
45.
consider too is shields.
Well, that's I added the 2 artillery cannons, giving me more bang, but I'm thinking about doing a taking out these 3 large generators, putting in the advanced generator, and then figuring out what I can do for shields after that.
Yeah, that's probably a smart option because you're gonna want shields. I think
Yeah,
initially our
I'm
first
at
targets aren't gonna
25,000.
be the drone stuff.
No. I want combat experience before we do anything, drone wise. I haven't been in much combat, so.
There we go. We got what we need.
All right, so let's go ahead. We are attached to the Karak finished goods. Okay. We will.
Earn that extra easy 200k while I'm standing here, while I'm sitting here, you know what I mean?
Take those 3 out.
Might as well get that money.
And then we're gonna need to go
Put me
run
close
to
to
the
3 million
Karak.
again. Closing in on being able to go buy that,
Oh wait, I don't need to go to the
Mining rig.
Karak. I just.
yeah, the automated mining rig. The industrial one.
Oh no, I do have to go over there. Apparently, I work every weekend now. That sucks.
$200k. Pleasure doing business with you. Alright, let's get that constructor back to making the Promethean pellets. You've got a lot of Promethean pellets to grind through.
Almost a shame you can't do like what you call it, standing orders for like constructors.
Yeah, if like the deconstructors, if you see this in the box, process.
Yeah. Especially things that only have like one single next step, like Promethean ore into pellets,
Yep.
or like other ores into ingots. But I guess we do have that with the furnace.
Yeah, you can do that, but like
what parts of
the
the
furnace won't do Promethean pellets.
Yeah, or raw pentaxid into
We
refined.
gotta go this
Yeah.
way. We gotta go down here. We gotta go out here. Gotta go
Because
run
at
this
the end of the
way.
day, there's at least that step in doing anything with the pentaxid, so...
Nope, wrong spot. We gotta go.
I really wish I could find that frickin' system. Damn it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's how you get here.
Get where? Oh. Inside the ship?
Where the big shield capacitors or whatever.
Yeah, the arrays.
Yeah.
ain't squat in this system.
All right, there we go. We got that in there. So now we've got just under
Good morning to you as
just
well,
under
there, Suki.
175,000 CPU left.
Adding some laser turrets may not be a bad idea. Or the or more of the thermal lance, not the thermal lances. You know, the plasma
Positron
beams. Positron beams, that's what I'm thinking of. Alright, we have in this system a barren large planet, a jungle very large planet, we have a desert planet with a lava moon, we have a
Does
crusted
Magnus
lava.
spawn on moons? I think it only
I
spawns
don't
on
know.
planets.
I think so too. Black desert with a toxic and a barren moon. We also have an ascent moon, barren moon, temperate moon, crystalline moon. That very large jungle planet's intriguing. Because Discosium and Pentaxids, Discosium and Pentax. That's one thing I don't see really in this system though, is Pentaxid on a moon. Oh, we've got some there on that moon. That moon.
I've got 6 positron beam turrets on this thing.
Not bad. What else do you
I'm
have for
thinking-
weapons?
Okay, so it's got two artillery
missiles.
turrets, 2 missile turrets. It's got 4 retractable minigun turrets, probably just for like drones.
Mm-hmm.
It's got 6 positron beam turrets. It's got 8 laser cannons, like the fixed mounted ones, and it's got 4 artillery cannons now. I just added 2.
You got 175k.
I'm thinking about doing shields.
Yeah, what's the defense category show
Hold
for
on,
shields?
let me put the thing in the generators tab. So we only go up to about 51% power when shields are generating.
No,
Well,
that's
somebody
better.
just got fucked up at the base.
Yeah, my ship's on top of it, and he just took them out. They shouldn't have come near me. That'll teach them. That'll teach
Nom
them
nom
to-
nom 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 Pentaxid. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
And
to go
gathering the
back to
salvage
Brunson
drone
too.
processes isn't really all that difficult, it just takes ages to get anywhere.
Well, it's like if we get together though and as a group and do a smash and grab where a couple of guys are cleaning up the leftovers, you know, getting the extra boxes, getting the cleaning the turrets off and things like that. It makes it
Quite a lot
better.
faster.
You know, because you've got 1 or 2 or however many people doing the quick smash and grab just get in, grab the processors from the boxes that got blown up, and whatever else is in boxes.
Well, that's what I was.
And
that's
then
what I was
somebody
gonna
else doing salvage crew.
I don't mind doing salvage crew. The hard part is knowing where each person is going from this to that, because, like, if Faye likes doing the attacking, let him do the attacking. Darius can do smash and grab after it all is said and done. Grab processors.
I literally just go in, grab the processors, and bolt. I'm.
Well, that's what I mean.
I can clear
You
a
go
planet
in, grab the,
pretty quick.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And then I go around with the salvage thing, and I just grab the turrets off of it and the boxes with platinum or whatever. Man, I can be in and out of there in no time. It's having to do each individual step that takes forever. Taking the glaive in, taking everything out, then grab the processors so they don't despawn, then go back to the ship, change out to the salvage ship, go back over there, then it just takes forever.
That's why I'm saying, like, if one or two guys are going through and just clearing the knocking them out, and then one or two guys are just running around in salvage ships doing nothing but, it's a lot more efficient.
I agree, and that's what I'm saying. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind being the salvage crew if that's what's needed to get us, more powerful or whatever. Okay, so what was I doing now? I had to let Sam out. We were gonna do defense. So right now it's got the advanced shield generator. It's got all 4 of the tier 1 shields.
The capacitors,
but it's only got capacitors.
And then it's got a bank and 2 couplings. Which the couplings are your
tier 2 rechargers.
Yep. Ooh, tungsten on this.
But would it be smarter to take out the small capacitors?
No.
Put in another bank.
Just leave them in.
Yeah, the ratio is the same. Like, you get the same amount of shields per CPU spent for the small ones and the large ones.
But I thought I did the math, and the power is the difference.
Not really.
4,500 watts per capacitor, and the bank only requires 15.8.
Yes, but 4.5 times 3, because it's 3 to make up the bank. You're actually more power efficient to keep the small ones.
Really?
4.5, 4.5, 4.5 is 13.5. Because remember, 3 of them, because it's 5,000 apiece, and a minus 50, make 15,000 and minus 150. And 3 of them are 75,000 and 75,000, so it's 3 to 1. You're actually more efficient on your CPU and power to keep the small ones. Do me a favor, go to the statistics page.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if you can do it. It's what, 284358? Type in the tilde menu, shield, and then that number. I'm not sure if you can do it or not, or if it has to be an admin to do it.
With a space in between, or no?
Yes, with a space.
284358.
I think so, something like that.
Server, no permission.
It was 284358. I'm not in the right system to be able to see the entity of it.
Yeah.
This is an intriguing system, but
Thank you.
Well, I mean, I've already done the math. I have a little spreadsheet. I've already done the math. It's right now I'm sitting at 38,000 CPU or 385,000 CPU for the shield generator and all the shield upgrades. I'm sitting at 26,000 shields before any subtractions from weapons, though, mind you. And 450 recharge.
yeah, I would probably add. What do you have left right now? 175?
I have 175, yeah.
You could add 2 more artillery cannons and 2 of the small shield chargers.
That's going to bring down my shield, my total shields.
Yes, but if it takes you 10 minutes to recharge your shields, it isn't worth it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because while you're recharging, they're recharging.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll go only 2 more. Yeah, that's a good call. I like that plan.
That's the thing.
2 more.
If you're recharging, that means you're not in a fight, and they're recharging too. Really wish I could remember which system that was. That one sounds really familiar. But it didn't have a desert oasis. Does this show planet type? No, it doesn't.
The library?
Crap.
No. 'Cause
Wish it
wasn't that
did.
useful.
I really wish it did.
But I mean, the library is missing so many quality of life features. I would almost bet they're gonna do something about it eventually.
Yeah, I mean, they almost have to, you know?
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I have
5T.
57 salvage drone swarm processors.
Well, you're halfway to a large.
Yeah, granted, I could be a lot faster if I just could stop loot gobbling.
It's a hard thing to do, let me tell you.
I know, right?
I will be the first person to admit that that is hard to do. I go into the planet every time. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna smash and grab. I'm gonna grab those processors and I'll be out. And then as I'm flying away in the glaive, I'm like, but I can't leave all the other stuff on it. And then I have to go back.
Yep.
Oh, I'm great at just leaving the other shit. The problem is,
I can't.
Now I'm sitting there going, oh crap! I need all these materials that I get from doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 'cause like I said, you could put on 2 of the small chargers and the 2 artillery cannons, and yes, you'll lose out some shield, but you're gonna gain quite a bit of recharge there. Pummel Desert, Lava Nascent, Alien Planet, Frozen Inferno, Strange Temperate. Class 1 mining. Class 3 mining. This one's an interesting system. So I want to say I was over here somewhere when I warped back from that other system, but I can't remember.
Whoa. I didn't even know that was there. Holy crap. There's so many secret compartments in this dang thing.
I wish you could look at, like, specifically the planet types. You know, if you could. I know you can search sun types. Let me search planet types.
Yeah, no. Not yet.
Nope, wrong one. All right, where do we put the other?
By turning on the upgrade markers, you might be able to find it.
What are you looking for? The other smalls?
Yeah.
Where did those go? Hmm. Use. Alright, yeah, for recommendations, use the P menu. Turn it on, and then you'd have to go running around the ship to see where he suggests it.
Well, I was just trying to see if he even multiple shield upgrades, wing maintenance area. So that's 2. Okay, here. That's
Because it looks like they get stuck in the floor area. Or up there.
yeah.
No, that's the medium.
These ones are stuck in the floor right here, but
I want to say there was another spot like that for them to go.
there is on the other side. That's where the other 2 are.
No, I meant like there's a spot in the floor for the 4 of them.
Oh.
I think.
Nope, that's thrusters. Okay, so that's where one of the charger couplings is. That's a thruster.
Where was that?
That's for
system?
another bank.
Damn it.
What was the...
Ooh.
that... In
Review
wing
it,
maintenance area. Yeah, I don't see it in the wing maintenance area on that side. So let's check this side.
That sounds familiar. Hothochi. But none of this is discovered, so I did go through there, but I didn't actually look at anything.
Yeah, I don't see
Um,
a spot.
go back with your
Or-
drone.
Go back where?
There's 2 small TTs there. In behind the.
Those are for thrusters.
Yeah, the T's with a 0 like that are for thrusters.
No, in behind the generator.
Here?
That's for thrusters.
Oh, right here, underneath the large generators.
Yeah. Look underneath the large. That's what I was meaning. Underneath the generator, I seen those pipes.
Those are for thrusters.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Any T for Entei is thruster.
Okay.
You'd have
I
an
don't
S
see a
for
spot.
shield. Damn it, where was I? Hothochi, there we go. Definitely wasn't that one. This one rings a bell. Oh, a bell it's
I mean,
ringing
I
at
could
the
just
moment,
put.
but
I could just take this floor out. Oh no, that's a container extension.
let me head back to base. I'll help you look.
I mean, these ones are just steel blocks, but I don't have gun, so I can't like go through the floor to make sure it's not you're gonna open up the ship or something.
Ah, crap. My internet's going wonky again.
Hmm.
Hey, handsome. Hmm.
I mean, I might be able to fit two of the small ones in right here, underneath the generator.
I'm pretty sure he's got a space for him somewhere. And if I know Entei, he's got a space for those.
Yeah. I just don't know where.
It said to go to wing access, right?
Yeah, I'm in wing maintenance access right here. I'm literally in wing maintenance access. That's what this little tunnel is.
Mm-hmm.
And then it comes out right at the shield capacitors right here. Everything else here is container extensions. Well, these ones aren't, but see what worries me is these are like exterior.
And they wouldn't use container extensions for an exterior.
No. The container extensions are over here, but these ones are not. But they're far enough back that they may be an exterior wall.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't. But there's no. There's ones
Hey,
for the capacitor arrays.
Mm-hmm.
There's ones for the banks up there.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no signification for the other ones, the small ones.
Well, I'm
The
2
small
miles
chargers.
out, so.
Okay.
Hey, handsome. Yeah, your total capacity right now is 24,750 with a 450 recharge.
Yeah.
That's for cores.
Yep.
Hmm. I think this was designed not to have the extra smalls.
Well, I mean, I could just put them somewhere until we want to go with a bigger one.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
Like, you know, like right in the middle of the, you know, the charger array area. I mean, it doesn't really, I don't really think it matters too terribly much. Or I could stack them on top. That's what I could do. I could just stack them on top of the,
They'll interfere with the arrays.
hmm?
If you stack them on top of the other capacitors, they'll interfere with the arrays.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, no, not on the outside. Hold on. If I stacked them
Yeah, but
here,
if you stack it there, then there'd be almost no way to get around in here.
there.
I'd say put them underneath the generator.
I mean, yeah, I could put it there until something else
Hmm.
needs to go there.
Yeah, because I'm ghosting through the ship right now, and I don't see anything marked for shields. So
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
almost
think it was.
wondering if it was designed not to run those small couplings or chargings. Sorry, chat, getting tired.
I mean, I could right where you're standing. I could fit one
Mhm.
there and one on the other side.
You can't do too deep. You can only. Oh, there's a light here.
Yeah, the light's there. I mean, we could move the light over one and probably get them right there.
Put one on one side and one on the other side.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Do one here, and then run to the other side of the ship and do the other one.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's kind of the only option I see without interfering with upgradability later. There's nothing labeled in that spot.
Yeah, and there's nothing labeled for the smalls either.
Yeah, I don't see anything labeled for the small capacitor or the small rechargers, I mean.
Yeah. That's looking like the only real option.
Okay, it'll work for now.
Oh, come on, I was there.
All right. So what are the stats now?
Oh no, wrong button. That button. You're at ooh, wow, you lost a lot. 19,750 with a 650 recharge.
19,750. You said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I lost 5,000 shields adding those two in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where do you see that for shield?
It's you
It's
have to
an
do a special
admin
admin
command.
and
Oh, okay.
If I know the ID of the vessel, I can do it, type of thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was just going. I thought it was on my statistics page, so I was going to look for it.
No, unfortunately, that one I get from the admin command.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can see your total shield, like a total shield hit points in the main tab, but
Yeah.
the recharge, you have to do the math yourself.
well, and the hard part is like, for instance, the artillery turrets. The information for the artillery turret is so long you can't see if it actually
Yeah.
negates your shields. Missile turrets, same thing.
Yeah, there's a couple
Well,
like that that are. They fill
they're
the
all
screen.
like that in the P menu. Then, like the positron beam, you can see it's a -50.
Where'd you go? I need that, and I need. No, no.
Large shield. No, that's not what I want.
Oh, come off it with your freaking internet bullshit. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. They are in amongst 1 and 2. Hmm. Hmm. What did I do with those damn things? Oh, right there. Oh, god damn it. We needed to go to fuel storage. No, not oxygen. I said fuel. All right. Oh, hey. Stop it. Constructors are working, thrusters are down. Shut you off completely. We're at negative power. Good. Alright. I am
Can you fit
going
like
to...
one more crewmate on this ship
What?
to get CPU to be positive? Darius?
Oh, me? I could, but it's close enough it doesn't matter. I mean, it's
But-
400
but
off.
The number is red.
Oh well. All it does is it starts to lower my current output and increase my consumption rate slightly. But I can still sit here with my, you know, in basically my low power mode, if you would. And I'm fine, you know. You know, I got my defensive turrets on, my shield is still on, and I'm at negative 500 watts. You know, at that point, who cares? It works. Give me your ship log.
Okay.
Tell me where you've been. I really would like to find that frickin' planet.
Wish it were that easy to see the log where you've been
Yeah.
and when you were there.
Yeah, exactly. The last planets visited.
Yeah.
It would be so nice to see that.
Uh-huh.
Undiscovered, undiscovered, undiscovered. So it isn't this one. Why does that sound familiar?
All right. So.
This planet sounds really familiar.
The other thing I wish we can do is like look at our map and see where we.
Yeah. Undiscovered. Not NA Beta. I don't remember what the heck planet it was. Alright, I will be back in just 1 second. I need to go use the restroom and get a stretch in. How's it going there, Juggernaut?
So we got.
I'm back. Munching on some cheese. What'd you do?
It was a TikTok
Oh.
your sister sent me. You may be able to locate it. It's called Cute Aggression.
Nope. I can't. I guess that would be one way to look at it. That would be one way to narrow it down.
What?
I'm on alpha right now. I was just thinking, I'm on alpha right now. If I go down through the list, it's gonna be within 50 light years. And it had a whole bunch of Erestrum. Yeah, that's just... show on map. No, it's not this one. It was a swamp planet. It's within 50 light years, so all I gotta do is go down through and look at what's within 50 light years.
Yep.
And it'll give me, it'll give me an idea. What the heck is on my mouse? Might take me a minute, but... I don't think it was this one. Because that was not me that discovered that. I would have scans on a planet of Erestrum and Promethium deposits, so... that helps narrow it down. No, you're too far away. Not you.
Right?
Wasn't that one.
Thank you, make sure you
Not
dispel
that
the
one.
water spell.
Not that one. Not this one. Definitely not that one or that one. And it's a planet that I will have scanned quite a bit of, too. So that helps. It narrows it down. Like, it's not something that only got a few scans. It's going to have a... There we go. Freaking hair in my mouth. Wasn't that one. It's not Carson. It's not that planet. It's not that one. Nope. I don't think it was Duvadig. Nope. Erestrum and Cobalt. Promethium. Stormy desert with a hell planet.
The black market will say black market, right?
Yes. Could have sworn it was a desert oasis planet, but this might be it too. Nope. Barren planet, desert always. The beta maybe. could be that one. Wait. No, because that doesn't have enough a restroom on it. That's Promethium is Ascosium. No, definitely not that system. Wasn't Graph Beta. Is this one? Promethium. Arestrum. Nope. So I remember there being quite a bit of stuff in that system. But I only really looked at one small area of it. It's not that one. That's Promethium is Ascosium. That's not that planet, because that's the one that Faye explored way the hell off in the middle of fucking nowhere. Milos, restroom from. Ooh, wait a minute. Milos. Nope, that was discovered by Reyes. Nope. No, it's not. Definitely not Labathan. Labathan, rather. I scanned way more than that, so.
Hi, beautiful. Good
Hello,
morning.
Alpha. Good morning, Farah.
Well, yeah, you were.
You know it's a good sleep.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, it's not there. Malu Delta, maybe? Nope, that was the one in Xerax territory.
She says, hello.
Very delayed, but I'll take it. Sent me a
I want her to hear a
whisper.
mom- No, don't you? You hear? Almost.
She can't hear you, Darius, so
I know.
she clipping kitty nails.
If you're interested, go there, accept the rules, server details are in the Empyrean list.
Done.
It's not that one. We're in the M's. We're getting towards the bottom of the list here pretty quick. Mathdig, Shamro, Arestrum. I don't remember it having Zascosium on the thing, but...
Oh. Get your pretty girl. Get your pretty girl. Done.
Ancient Lava.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it was gum in her tail. She got part of it out. I think it was gum. I'm gonna guess Jackson probably fell asleep with it. Or she stole it out of the trash can to play with.
Neither one surprises me, though. That's the funny part.
Fell asleep. I set him down in
Moon 4? No, it's definitely not that. Yeah, we got some... Arobaromi we explored, because... it checked a lot of boxes. But... the sector I had found... I don't think it's any of these, because there's not enough discovered of the planet. I scanned quite a bit of it when I was there. Not Sabneral. I don't think it's Skagion. See, Shaituma looks like it. No. It's not that one. Promethean Zascosium. No, it's not that one.
No.
How's it going?
I'd...
I don't think it's this one here. It's definitely not that one.
You like my warship?
Yes.
There's a
not
whole
this
lot
one.
of business pointing in one direction. And I'm about to give it to somebody.
Come on.
Give them the business.
Tartarand. It's not this one. This one looks like it, but it's not it. How's it going there, Ezekalos?
Alright. I want to take...
Yep.
I
That's a
very
good
much
amount of
dislike
stuff.
These little tiny boxes.
It's not that one. Like I said, I will have gotten quite a few scans off on this, wherever it is I'm thinking. So it's gonna have a decent amount, and I know it had Arestrum and Prometheum right next to each other.
Apparently, there's a town in Florida that raised $10 million to purchase a 44-acre preserve so that nobody can fuck with it. Because it has
Prometheum,
143 native
Zascosium.
plants,
Nope,
11 which are endangered and threatened or exploited. So they said, nope,
it's not there.
nobody's going to have it. We're going to keep it.
I know I didn't dream this goddamn planet up, people. I know I didn't.
Good. That's good. That's awesome.
I
They're
know.
good, but adding things to your honey-do list from around the farm. This game is fantastic, as a Kalos. It checks a lot of the boxes I like. And that's where, why I enjoy it so much. I'm over 1,000 hours in this game. It's a really good game. I'm just right now. I'm literally frustrated because yesterday I had been, maybe the day before, uh, I had been looking through systems trying to find a new planet for us to move our faction headquarters to. Essentially where we are now is where I first started the game, so there's these little, like, here's where it started, and then an extension, and an extension, and it's all hodgepodge together, and it's really a mess, especially when it comes to parking all of our capital vessels. So, we had been talking about it, and the idea was, let's just move the whole damn place to another system. We'll leave this building here for people that start out into the game. No, I wasn't streaming, and that's the frustrating part, because I could go back to my stream. I was just hanging out. It was Gamer Raven was streaming at the time, and I was just hanging out. I was live in Discord showing Faye and Zodiac and those guys. I want to say it was Faye. I want to say it was Faye and Zodiac. Or Faye and somebody. But just live in Discord. And I didn't really mention any names that I can recall. But it's like, oh, this is a good sector. I should keep an eye on it for later. And freaking
Totally
forgot all of
to write
that.
it down.
Yep, never wrote it down, never notated it.
I think that was when I was in with all you guys while he was asleep. Because I remember you mentioning something just offhand, and then.
Do you remember the name? No. Hey, you can remember useless Google facts. I was just checking to make sure you didn't.
Well, he just
random fact of the day. Farrah remembers. Well, yeah.
I remember saying that.
But you remember the most off-the-wall random facts.
I should tell Chris this when he wakes up.
See, what I did was I've got a spreadsheet that I've shared with the Empyrean group for people that want to look at it and see, like, where I've notated things. Gold asteroids, sector commands, data caches, things like that. Anything I've come across that's like, ooh, that piques my interest. But I didn't write it down or notate anything about the system because, I'm just looking around at systems to see if we can't find a better one than the first one we found that was like, oh, hey, this checks boxes after our conversation. Because literally it was like the first ocean planet we came to was like, oh, look, all the boxes. And that's all we did. But it's like, I don't want to just take the first option without exploring some more, which is what I've been doing. And it's frustrating because I know that there was a lot of Erestrum and Promethium deposits on this particular place because there was a couple of them all clustered together. The asteroids in space every 12 hours will regenerate.
Jesus criminy.
But the ones that are on the planets will only regenerate if I mess with the playfield files. But you can go onto the planets and put down auto miners. That's Kassen, and that was for drones. We found that one pretty early on, right here.
Oh yeah, the Cassini.
Someone
that's one of our favorites.
Someone was naughty on this planet.
Why?
Gold deposits at 0%.
Yeah, there was one I accidentally, it was a very small, and I just wanted to see how much I got out of it. And before I even knew what was going on, it was at 0. And it was like only like 90 ore. I was like, shit. So I will admit I have done one and I haven't done another one because I messed up.
Yeah, Ibris too.
I've only done one, so if there's another one, somebody else did it. I don't know which one I did, but
Magnesium, Zirconium, a whole bunch of gold ones at 0%. Yeah, that's bad. People need to leave things at least 10%. Because if there's at least 10% of a node, you can still put an auto miner on it and get product out of it.
well, okay, here's my question on those ones. If they're like medium or large, they show up, they go from 10%, then they go to less than 10%. Is less than 10% considered 0% in that menu? Because they may still have material there, they just may not be 10%.
If it's less than 10%, it wouldn't even count for an auto miner.
Oh, really? Oh.
10%'s the cutoff. Anything less than that, it considers it basically 0. Oh, but they are on the list.
What?
See? Ibris. I mean, there's no way of telling who did it.
But that's why I'm asking, because those ones, somebody might have just mined them too long. If you mine the resource completely out, it disappears from the planet.
Well, yeah, it's probably disappeared from the planet, but at one point I saw it. So until I go back and rescan it and it's not there, it's going to stay in my list.
Ooh. Where does this go?
This is
yeah,
frustrating
no,
because
this
I know it was a Restromans and Promethium right next to each other. I could have sworn there there had been more on the, I had done more in the system. It's not this one because that's not enough. That was Zodiac that discovered that. Definitely
Alright,
wasn't
advanced
Eleanor.
constructor.
This Ede Beta.
I don't need a repair station on this ship because nothing takes repair damage, right?
On the if you're on the, I wouldn't bother putting a repair bay into that because it's got such a small bay anyway.
No. Like repair station for arms and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't bother.
Yeah. It was in here already, and I just was, trying to figure out why.
This Ede Beta looks. That one looks like it might be it, but. Installing. Oh, hey. Dude's
Mr.
over
Darius, you want to take out the Eclipse and the other one, and we'll go search systems and wreck some stuff?
Let me see what the Eclipse has on it. It's basically completely stripped out, so.
Oh.
When I say completely stripped out, I mean it's completely stripped out. Wrong button. No, come here.
Me, who trains legs 3
See,
times a week. 42-year-old
that's
father who
that's
hadn't been inside
disgusting.
the gym since the Cold War. I
I
mean,
processed 49 of the neutronium stuff and got 3,700 iron ingots from them.
Well, that's the way to do it right there.
And 1,200 copper ingots and 250 tungsten ingots, plus 500 aluminum powder.
Outer space. Oh my god.
I mean, that's crazy. That's why I'm curious what the protonium ones give, because I'm guessing they're gonna be different resources. All right, what was I looking at? Yes, Eclipse. It's powered on at the moment. It's gonna need some food. I'm not worried about meds on board because I'm not really gonna be out of the ship. I don't care about any of this other stuff. Pentaxid tank is topped off. The Pentaxid has some stuff in it.
That's what I was doing. Now I remember I was gonna move some Pentaxid over to the monolith.
Ammo
Let's
1.
go to.
It does not use those Type A laser charges. Okay, so let's get them moved back to the heavy miner because that is where I'm using them. Those. I got plenty of those. Add some of that in there. Those Mark 240 laser charges. I need to craft
elemental
more of those.
Pentax. I've got 250 on my on the monolith. They take a ton of elemental Pentaxid though. That's the bummer.
Yeah, they do. You're absolutely right. But I've got a fair amount of Pentaxid that I've been kicking around.
Yeah, me too. I've been stockpiling. Elemental Pentaxid and carbon substrates.
Come on. We want storage 1. One of you guys. You're processing the Promethium, that's fine. You're not doing anything. You're gonna go to storage 1. Process that. Alright, we're probably going to want to bring along at least a salvage core.
I actually have one.
I've got a couple, but that's why I'm saying at least one salvage core.
Well, I think one in each ship was a good idea.
Yep.
At least one in each ship, yeah.
I've got a whole bunch of crap in my in the dump box here.
Cool.
I forgot all about it. All right, I'm gonna put that.
Happy accidents, right?
That's very helpful. What else should we bring? Lots of multi-charges. I've got an EVA boost on. That's fine. That's good. Like I said, I don't think I'll be actually doing much fighting. But good to have certain things, right?
I want to watch this dude just get wrecked by all these ships.
Alright,
Oh, where
there's
are
that.
they?
They'll be coming somewhere.
They got a halfway here, and they're like, "Oh wait, they're all at the base. Nope, never mind. All right, let's go back, guys."
Screw that shit. Peace the fuck out. Bye.
They got the entire fleet at home. That was a terrible idea.
Wait a minute.
Break.
I'm gonna go that
Rethinking
way.
My previous decisions.
Like I said, air brakes.
Hit the brakes. Hit the
Yeah,
brakes.
that's
Something's not right.
Yep, we're out.
Okay.
All right.
Well, they did come for some fun.
Yeah, it took them a little while.
Yeah, I bet you didn't last long.
And they never really do.
Raw food. Do you have any meds at all or anything loaded up on that yet?
I can in about a heartbeat, but I didn't bring any. No.
Just a couple of the basic meds. It's not like we're gonna be getting
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that right now.
hit with you know, dermal or dermal parasites and shit. Alright, I'm gonna take an extra bit of that. Oh hey. I've been crafting all these promethium hydrogen cells while I've been or hydrocells while I've been flying around on the dozer.
Mm-hmm.
Because I get so much goddamn water from the dense ice. I've got a ton of iron. I've been making plates and turning it all into hydrogen bottles, and I keep finding promethium stuff, so turn all of that into things. And I think I left the last time around with 500 hydrocells, and I just came back with 2,200. Okay.
That'll, yeah.
Is that what
I
one would
approve of
call?
this.
Is that what one would call an efficient use of your energy? Yeah, by the way, I just dropped, I think, 32,000 promethium pellets into the base. Plus, I've still got, there's 14,000. There's 18,000. And there's another 32,000 promethium.
Nice.
You know, it did just keep turning it into shit, you know? Alright, I think I should be pretty well loaded up, ready to go in the Eclipse right now.
All right, I just put in a whole bunch of meds, just the basic everything. Yeah, I just grabbed half of what was on the Carrack, so.
Yeah.
Cooked food. Wait, where did my cooked food go? Did it go into medical? No. Wait, why did it stop making those?
Radar, point defense, CV, cannons, thrusters on. Why are some of my weapons not on? There it goes. Because the devices were fucked up. Yeah, this thing's up to, what, 6 missile turrets, 2 positron... No, 8 missile turrets, 2 positron beam turrets. I should probably add some more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 laser turrets, 3 retractable minigun, 3 retractable flak. It has, for shields, the advanced shield generator, the 4 large capacitors, 3 large chargers. I'm missing a charger, apparently. 2 of the shield charge couplings, 2 of the capacitor banks. Let's see, and then I have 12 laser cannons, 4 artillery cannons.
Nice.
Knew it. Fucking knew it.
What?
I was like, his new thing. I'm like, that looks like Edwards. That looks like the base at Edwards. And then it just showed him running through part of Rosemond.
Oh, that's the other thing I need to get. I need to get fuel. Fuel. Monolith. Large reinforced 3.
Yeah, I want to top off my oxygen too.
Yep.
That's less than a quarter mile from my old house.
Really?
Yes. 'Cause
Nice.
that's a junkyard. I know exactly what junkyard that is because that's where we used to get parts for the Bronco.
Ah. Nice. Okie dokie. I have fuel. I have oxygen. You have oxygen on there, right, Darius?
Yep. I
Okay.
just realized one major issue.
What?
I'm on the wrong bridge.
What do you mean you're on the wrong bridge?
I need to be on the combat bridge.
What is the difference?
It's not at the very front of the ship.
Oh. Is there a combat bridge on this one? I don't think so.
I don't think so with that one. See, if you look, the regular bridge is right there in the nose, right? Right behind the glass at the front. Combat bridge, the combat bridge is actually back there, right above where the 5 and the 6 are. You see that extra little piece of glass?
No, I can't see it in the dark. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I see it. The stream's a little delayed. Now I see it.
Yeah, you could just barely see it right there. So, essentially, what it
Ooh.
does is it moves you back so you can lose the nose of the ship. You know, there are generators and stuff in there that are decoys for them to attack, so you can start to lose parts of the ship without actually sacrificing the whole ship. But because, you know, that is literally one piece of glass and you're screwed, they did it in such that, you know, you've got that extra combat bridge, so you're not in there. Alright, what are you doing?
Didn't know you had pulled out yet.
Of course I pulled out. Alright, I want to go check out that Eat Beta, whatever it is, system.
Oh. And then let's
'Cause-
wreck whatever's in that system. Just 'cause we can.
Well, like, I'm pretty sure that that's the system I was in that had the other stuff.
All right, so what's the name again?
ETTE space beta.
ETTA.
E
Oh,
no
no, ETT.
ETTE. Yes.
Should I just go to Sun?
Yep. Go to the sun. 'Cause I want to say this might be the system I was in.
This
'Cause it
thing turns real quick, though.
Because it
It
has
just
that
doesn't
desert
roll very
oasis.
fast.
This might be the system I was in. Because it had Zescosium and Pentaxid and everything else. Except for it didn't have... No, this isn't the one because nobody's discovered this place here. Well, I'm gonna lock in the target on Aurine here anyway. We'll go give it an explore and check the system out. And if there's anything
I've been to this
Xeraxian...
system. I liked this system. It just there wasn't whatever I was looking for. I didn't because I remember coming to this system.
Yeah, well,
but
and that's
I
why
was
I'm like...
looking for something else.
Well, that's the thing. Like, how many systems have we explored that we just kind
Looking
of
for something else and didn't-
we
yeah.
ignored because
Mhm.
we weren't looking for a home. Now we're looking for a home.
Yep.
I got a red heat signature over here. Is it moving? What is it? Got a couple red heat signatures that look like they might be Scar. And then there is at least one Xerax one here. It's a depleted Pentaxid mine.
What?
That's not what we're
Looking
looking
for
for.
Like a knife or a fork or just something used or maybe. There we go.
Oh, you're going back the other way now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm scanning for like ships, but I'm not seeing anything. I do want to take a quick shot down to this planet and give it a scan.
Okay.
Because these desert oases, of course, they've got water, and you remember water was fairly flat. That might fit our needs if the rest of the solar system has good resources.
Mhm.
I thought this might be the one, but it's not. But it checks a lot of boxes for what we'd be looking for.
Light.
And there's a Syndicate casino, you know? A Trisari light auto defense?
Yeah, Trisari light auto defense. I don't know what that means, but
Neither do I. Oh god. This is a very large planet. Neo and Promethium. Small? On a very large planet? You out your goddamn mind? See, because like a desert oasis would almost be perfect.
Well, that might be Sam at the front door.
I just let Winston out though.
Oh, okay.
I'm just. over in
Yeah,
Milton.
unfortunately, the resources on this planet, I think, are gonna suck. It wasn't Eta Beta. Definitely wasn't that one. Gedu Delta. Nope. I don't think it's this one. Maybe. Damn it! Oh, it's not that system because I didn't discover it. Not that one. See, that one's got a restroom deposits mined. I know, I mean, unless somebody's gone in and mined it since I was there, there shouldn't be anything mined on the planet because I didn't do any mining, I just explored it. That's Ziscosium. There was not Ziscosium on this one. That's way too far out, so it's not that one. Again, Ziscosium, so it's not that one. And I mean, there was quite a bit to combat up in orbit, but I was not in a combat vessel. Oh, that was discovered by Milo, by Reyes, so that's not that one. Taxid, no. No. I know it's not Labathan. Oh, so frustrating. Wasn't that one? Because the other thing is like, I want to say I was on a moon when I was looking at it too. That was discovered by Faye, so that's not it. I'm just kind of flying along looking at this stuff. If you want, pick a system, we'll go there. I'll just keep looking down through these.
I don't know. I don't know where the combat's at.
Well, pick a system. If there's no combat, we'll check another one.
Okie dokie. Stucco Beta.
SUCCO.
Yeah.
I hate that. Show on map.
Oh, this one has the purple crystalline moon. All right.
Ooh. I like it.
Dang it. Need to restock my fridge. Alright, while we're here, let's see. Undiscovered swamp, undiscovered swamp. There we go. Perfect. Go to Ludi Sigma, the red triangle.
Are we sure we want to do that?
Yep.
Okay.
You want combat? That's guaranteed to be combat.
What's up, Starfall?
This is guaranteed to be combat, yes. Is there no sound going through yours? Hello, hello.
Testing. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, there's nothing going through your stream.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
There's nothing going through my stream. Well, I'm outputting.
Yeah, I've got your stream unmuted right now, and I'm not seeing anything off. I'm not getting anything for sound off your stream.
Neither am I just refreshed it too.
Ruh-roh.
He broke it. Okay, let's see if this fixes it.
Testing. Testing.
Nope.
Can you pull up my stream and tell me if there's my stream is so I
I've
can
got
hear?
your stream up. There's nothing coming out.
I know.
There's
Just
nothing
say start
here.
watching.
Well, damn it! There was supposed to be bandits here. More than
Well,
just
there's
these
a bandit
piddler-
lookout.
Yeah, I mean we can go wipe that out, I guess.
Testing.
I don't hear anything at all.
Yeah,
What the hell is going on?
I know. We're trying to figure that out, CJ.
Hey, give me a minute. Need coffee.
Gotta love that, right? Oh, Jesus.
Maybe we should warp out right for a moment, Darius, so we can figure out what's going on.
It's too late. I've already engaged.
Morning.
Well, remember, mind you, I'm 5 kilometers behind you, so.
Oh, that's a big detonation. He did. He did. Missed. Pretty sure he did too. Thought he will be in a second. Oh, gee. Kaboom! Good night, sunshine.
So you killed the villager and the looter.
Yeah. I don't know if there's any loot to be had on these things, but apparently there is, because there's boxes floating.
The hell was that?
More
Oh, there's a
interdictor
looter
time.
just got here.
He's probably pissed that I'm looting his friend.
So that was a radio call to another one. Sounded like.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me.
Because you heard that what sounded like a static radio call or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep, I sure did.
I'm gonna go see what I can find on this pillager.
Alright, this thing done got effed up.
Yeah, this is weird. Yeah, my factory stuff or blueprint's gone.
That happened to Zodiac too. He completed one, and then when he went to look at it, it was gone. Oh, a bandit insignia on this thing. Ooh. There'll be a reinforced cargo container on there. Look for it. It's got like 10k hit points, but it had a bandit insignia in this one.
Okay.
Close my game and verify.
Did you put the salvage core on there?
No, I'm just getting the parts. I don't care.
Yeah, fair enough. I just was curious what you were doing.
No, I'm just salvaging the bits that look like they're worth it.
Colonist bolter turret.
Oh, nice. Those are actually really good turrets early game anyway. Before you can start making
Yeah, I
the
got
other
the
better
bandit
turrets.
insignia.
Yeah, those can be turned in for bounties, I believe. Take to a colonist scrapyard or colonist bounty hunter office for a reward. Hell yeah.
Gosh.
Sit back and wait for this to go. This is take a while.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to but it happened to Zodiac too. What I ended up having to do was basically I just gave him the materials back for what it cost to spawn it,
Into everything.
and he just redid another one and spawned that one out instead.
I'm gonna try and verify my files, and if that doesn't work, then I'll have to let you know. Because yeah, I just finished the Hell Raider. The one I copied from you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just. Finished. It might be my files, so I'm gonna try that first. Because even a couple of my actual blueprints that should be in my list are missing. Unless you can only have an X amount of blueprints at a time.
No, that's definitely not the case.
You guys are just messing them up.
Mm-hmm.
I take it we
Good
don't
idea.
like smugglers.
I don't know. They can die. I don't know where the stupid core is in this thing. Apparently back there.
You find it?
I don't know, a lot of shit blew the fuck up. A lot of something blew up and it stopped shooting at it after that, so I'm guessing yes. I shot at the backside of it and then everything else stopped shooting at it. So we're gonna chalk that one up as yeah, I think I found it.
You think?
Damn it, I'm too far away. There we go. Now I won't be.
So did you go to the other?
Walk through the glass.
I'm down at the smuggler barge right now.
Oh, are you? Is it attacking you? Wait. Smuggler's barge? What?
Where the smuggler, the
Oh, the
bandit
lookout?
outpost. Yeah. Okay, it's still got a core in it somehow, I guess.
Did you already loot the other ship that we destroyed?
I did the one that I was next to, yeah. Something's shooting out here.
couple of guys to talk to.
Hey, a turret survived. Just the turret floating out in space.
Something's shooting these guys in here.
It might be your ship. Your ship was shooting bullets a second ago. That's why I asked what you were attacking. Because your ship was going bananas on something. Oh, wait, no, there's something flying around. I can see it shimmering. Might be an interdictor or something.
That's weird. Like,
Don't mind if I do steal all your turrets off your ship. Thank you very much. And have a nice day.
I'm assuming I got the core because the whole back end of this thing's gone. But I can't mess with the place. So perhaps I didn't get the core? I don't know.
Yeah, but the question would be, where would the core?
I don't know. Don't care. There's other stuff to loot. Well, you gotta remember, I just blew up a bunch of shit, so boxes are floating
Yeah.
on a despawn timer.
Yep.
Okay.
Tell me I can't access. This other faction. You can feck right off.
What the feckin' feck?
I caught you.
He's like, no, you didn't, Mama. I love you. I just.
Spit it out and ran over.
I got him through the door. I shot the door, and it took him out too.
Nice.
And I got an insignia of somebody's bounty or whatever.
Why do dogs, like big dogs, love when you do the pat, like the hard pats on their side? Look at this.
He was standing directly on the other side of the door, so I shot the door, and it took him out too.
Nice.
I just don't.
Winston, give it a rest. Dude.
You snuggled all night with Mama. I can get a few pets.
He's like, no! I will not allow it!
Yeah, could care less. Winston.
Okay. Ooh, ammo box. I'll take some for the ammo. Thank you for your free ammo.
This looks like the top of the place, but again, no core. It's like the core is still intact on this place.
Oh my god.
Tell me I can't Get out.
I'm just a baby.
I'll go out any goddamn way I want to, you son of a biscuit.
That is cute.
I think the reason I couldn't do anything to that other one is the core might actually be in this section.
Oh my god, I gotta run and pee.
Yeah, see, now I can do something to this place.
Did you see the blap?
Wow. That's a lot of oxygen.
Tearing up the escape ships.
Me?
Yeah.
No, right now, Reyes and I decided we wanted to go, have fun killing things, so we found some bounty hunters to go smack around.
Okay, but
Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, sometimes my tongue
And get stuck on my teeth.
hangs out of my mouth on the wrong side.
I like his tongue is just too big. Oh. Oh my god.
Well, I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
sure
that's
this place is now lootable, because I'm
Sweet.
taking it apart.
I think I got everything off of this. I don't see any like boxes. They must have like blown up or something, but I got everything I could off of this one.
That, or they might have already despawned, too.
Yeah, by the time I got there.
Is that you over
Okay, I
here?
really like this monolith.
Winston, just lay down.
The only problem with the artillery cannons is they take a very long time to get to where they're going, you know? If you're flying
Yes, you
directly
have to
behind them,
lead a lot,
yep.
or you have to be right on something's ass.
Mm-hmm. Which generally, if you're right up something's ass and there's engines there, you hit them. It's gonna do the job.
What is a suspicious asteroid?
I don't know. I blew it the hell up though. Why, yes, I'll take your furnace. And your armor locker.
Are you out on a looting spree?
Maybe.
We kind of took out a bandit place.
Oh! Hello. All your loots are mine.
I was gonna say I kind of blew that place up with a couple of artillery cannon
What?
rounds. So
What? The
1,300 optical fiber out of one of these boxes.
Wow. The suspicious asteroid? You didn't kill the core.
No, I just shot it and it stopped shooting at it afterwards. How's it going there, Darth
Oh.
Mullen?
Oh.
Yeah,
I see.
my
There's
ship
loot
was shooting
inside.
at it for some reason.
There's like ore inside of it and or like containers inside of it, like they're just storing stuff inside.
Wow, 3,800. Yep, that's gonna take a minute. Yeah, some of these industrial containers have a lot of shit in them. And by a lot of shit, I mean like 3,800 industrial.
So are
Stuff?
you in the automated defense outpost or are you in the
I'm-
bandit
I'm-
lookout?
I'm in the bandit lookout. I have not gone to the automated defense outpost yet. There's probably some bunch of turrets still over there.
Okay, there's also a smuggler's barge over here that's got riggedy wrecked.
Well, the smuggler's barge I went to first.
Oh, okay.
But I couldn't take anything apart over there because the core for that comes from this, is my guess. You know, they're all kind of one
Oh,
PLI.
hello. Xerax laser cells, Xerax plasma cells, and they're about to despawn.
Why is my little ship going through my CV like there's nothing, no bottom to it?
Log out and log back in usually fixes that. It gets a weird, funky, like, I don't know what is the actual, like, where the ship actually is. It'll get all funky. And when it does
Come on,
that,
server.
it basically thinks it's above, behind, below, or whatever, so it won't make contact with it. Where one would expect it to. Nope, this thing still has a core in it then, somewhere. This thing has its own core somewhere then. And I can't imagine where. There's only like a block left of any of this thing.
Oh, I
Like-
forgot to grab my salvage core off of the
Oh, I think
other
I found
thing.
it. Ah, there it is. Got it! Stop it!
No! Dagnabbit. Something popped up on the screen and I clicked it to get it to go away, and it was the quit button. I didn't want to quit.
Mistakes have been made.
Yes! Yes, they have.
Every time. Yeah, I keep wanting to do the same thing. Click the quit button. It's like, wait, nope.
I am the living embodiment of that.
A wild gamer Raven appears in the Discord.
Speaking of Gamer Raven,
I didn't do it.
Oh.
No, I can't prove anything.
no. See, I've been going nuts because the other day, you remember, what was it, last night before, whatever, I was live in Discord showing off a planet that I was on that had the really close nodes of Erestrum and Promethium and all of that stuff?
Now
I
you
can't
know
remember
that.
the name of the damn system. But I'm pretty sure you were streaming at the time. But I can't remember. It's infuriating.
He has been
me,
losing
I
it
know.
all night long about that, by the way.
So did you say all the starting systems have that ship in it?
What the
What ship?
The escape vessel?
the dead
The-
planets.
The dead
Yes.
planet, there's a dead planet in each starting system. And then there's random ones around the galaxy too that you can go
Oh, yeah,
find.
You'll find them all over.
There's a lot of them. Just make sure that you don't try. If you see a dead Type 4, don't bother because there's literally nothing on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
It is a blank slate. It's part of this story.
So Rogue System is our starting planet?
Yeah, I
Our
wouldn't
starting
bother with Rogue System. The only thing there is one starting planet that won't have anything on it, really, and then the Object 82, which is part of the mission.
Okay, what about Beta?
Alpha, Beta, Delta, and
Epsilon.
Epsilon are the ones you're going to want to look for the guaranteed.
So Beta of starting system? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and I already verified Beta has one because I was just there earlier.
All right,
Roger
before we
that.
go anywhere,
So is that it? That's all this combat site was?
this one.
And you already looted this defense platform?
No, I have not gone over to the defense platform yet.
Oh.
Okay, how do I see the planets in the sector? I don't see nothing here at all.
You don't see anything in the beta system?
No.
Or are you trying to
It's
get
my
like
ship
the
is
info window?
Yeah, there's nothing there. Never mind. I was
Wait, what?
I was on a wrong map. My bad. I'm an idiot.
I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I was on the actual compass and not on the system map. I'm a goober. Pay no attention. Just look the other way.
These are not the droids you're looking for?
Well, I cored this place, or whatever the heck happened here.
And did you already put your core in?
No.
The salvage core?
I haven't bothered to try, because I figured these are just regeneratable POIs that...
Well, the ships you can put them on, because I did the ship, but this one, okay, that makes sense. That we can't put them on this, but...
I honestly hadn't even tried. I was just grabbing the components, because if you take the full bolter turret, for example, off, guess what? You can't put it in your deconstructor.
Oh. Too late.
So if you have them, the only way to get rid of them is to place them down and then salvage them.
If that even works, because I've found that doesn't even work for everything.
I did it to a whole bunch of turrets earlier.
Oh.
Place them at the base or the ship or whatever, and then salvage instead of pick up the block.
You said there was a distress call event. Something was going to be coming in 3 minutes.
You got too close to a enemy POI. That'll happen. As soon as you get away from it, it'll stop.
Yeah, I just warped in and said that. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you'll warp in right next to an enemy installation.
Oh, okay. Right on. That's cool.
I want to go to Vaqo. VAQO. In a minute.
Okay.
Ah, what is this smuggler stash thing that's just sitting here? I'm intrigued, but I have a feeling it's rigged to explode.
A little bit of a boom boom with a zoom zoom. Is that what you're saying?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, usually it means there's a
Booby trap!
booby trap on it somewhere.
Booby trap!
There will usually be a sensor or something somewhere.
These are like the greatest thing ever.
Aren't they amazing?
They're so addictive. Can you still hear nothing on my stream?
I couldn't.
Nope.
So I just turned it off.
Nada.
Because I could just hear that. I could only hear ads.
20
Oh yeah,
salami.
the ads worked fine.
20 salami. Okay. 30 grand, but also 20 salami.
Can somebody tell me if the sound is still fucked on my stream?
I've got your sound on and I haven't heard anything yet. Brandy Nemo, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the channel. How are you doing today?
Alright, well, I'm just gonna raid Darius then, because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Probably one of those need to reboot OBS or something stupid, you know?
Actually, before I do that, I changed to the solo scene to see if maybe...
I'm not getting any sound from you.
Nope, nada.
Okay. Well, fuck it. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna raid over to Darius since nobody can hear anything. It is what it is. No point in me staying live if nobody can hear anything. I'm still gonna go kill some shit. But
Yeah, exactly, Darth Maul. And dead planets are great for finding materials. You won't get nodes, but you can tear apart some materials like crazy.
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and then some.
Thank you, Mr. Reyes, coming in with that raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you haven't already heard, we're just kind of bouncing around looking for things to kill.
I have a feeling.
Well, now they can at least hear somebody now, because who knows why they want... My stream wasn't allowing people to hear anything.
Yep.
Apparently, when they wanted
Shut
to
down
make
restart
Lord of the
soon?
Rings, they went to every. They
Shouldn't
originally
be.
through Miramax, and Disney put a cap on how much money they could spend on each movie. So they took it to everywhere else, and only New Line Cinema gave them the green light. How much you want to bet all those other production companies were fucking kicking themselves after that?
What movie?
Mm-hmm.
The Lord of the Rings, the original Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know, after that, all the other places were going, well, fuck.
God damn it, we should have done that.
Who'd have thought one of the best-selling
Ooh.
fiction novels of all time
Would
make
turn
some
into a good movies.
Alright, Reyes. Vaco 4132-2. We got a
All right,
Sunat over here.
VACCO.
VAQO. It's in the same solar system.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's across the system from Sigma, whatever it was.
Vaco 4141322.
Yep.
It's
22.
a swamp planet.
Yep.
He found his tutu.
At least it's not doo-doo.
There's a Sunat over here that I think we need
Let's
to
murderize.
splatter.
We need to dispatch it from existence.
Alright, typically with the Sunats and the Periats, you've got that big wide front wing, and then it goes back, like a hammerhead shark would. To the, if you're looking at it from behind, the left side, just back from the front where it starts to thin out and go to the back of the ship, is where the core will be located.
Okay.
It helps try to limit the damage to retrievables.
Well, on my first couple attacks, I can't guarantee the accuracy of my shots, but as I get better, we'll hone those skills in.
Oh yeah, no, I mean no doubt.
Everything takes time.
That's why I'm trying to, like, as you get to learn where the cores are in these things, it's like dealing with the drone things.
POIs? Oh,
Yeah, once you know where the cores are and you know where to hit, all right, let me hit the core and save as much of the rest of the ship as possible, so that there's stuff to loot. Because with, like, the Sunats and the Periats, there's a lot of actual loot on those things too.
Oh, and the Sunat's on a distress signal too.
The Sunat, we will definitely put a core in.
Yeah.
It will have shields, though.
I'll take out the shields.
Well, I'm sure between the two of us, the shields won't last very long. I am 4.4 miles in closing.
They definitely did the right thing by choosing to get rid of Stuart Townsend and putting Viggo Mortensen in.
2.75 miles in closing.
Well, I'm in kilometers because you all...
Well, see, you were in the frickin' miles, so I went to miles, and then you switched back to kilometers. You're a
I
turd.
switched to freaking kilometers because you all were in kilometers.
You frickin' turd. Visual range established.
Yep.
Battle stations.
Guns are
Less
hot.
than a mile. I'm not seeing any shields on this thing at the moment.
Probably hasn't detected you yet either.
That.
You want bye-bye?
It's dead. Stop shooting.
How do I turn off my lasers?
They'll stop in a second.
Holy shit! That was spectacular.
It wasn't moving, had no shield, so 2 rounds of the artillery cannons, and there goes that. Good night. Materials 1. Let me grab this. How's it going, zombie farts? It's a regeneratable base, so we cannot place a core in this one.
Yeah, because it's part of the distress signal.
Apparently. Oh well.
Remember how I said it's a trap? It's a trap.
It's okay. Let's loot the boxes that are floating first.
Where are the boxes? I don't see any.
They're kind of in the big-ass frickin' hole in the middle of the thing.
Oh, yeah, okay. See, I came at it from the side, so I didn't see the big-ass hole in the side, in the top.
Well, as I told you, when you come just from the front of the place, right about here where I'm floating is where the core would be.
Where?
Right where I'm
Okay.
floating.
All right, right behind the battle bridge.
Pretty much. And I kind of did bad things to this place, so... But there's gonna be all kinds of other stuff to loot, so...
Oh, yes, I'm seeing this.
Yeah, and then right here in this little cubby is where the shield generator goes.
Mm-hmm.
But there's lots of wardrobes, there's lots of containers and stuff. There's usually a box out here in these things, but kind of blew up the nacelles a bit.
Yeah, I'm up in the tail right now.
There should be 2 improved CPU extenders up in the top of the tail.
Yep, I see them. Ooh, I got a full one.
Nice.
And then I got a half one.
Still good.
Hi, you want some cereal? Okay.
That's why we got no resistance. Their ammo containers were full of electronics and spare cables.
Who put these electronic cables in our ammo boxes? No!
Load the cannons, return fire with what, Captain? Anything you've got! Okay! Aye, aye, Captain, sir.
I'll be back.
But yeah, I've salvaged upwards of like 30 medium engines off of these things.
Oh, that's how that one works. Interesting.
What?
How the Corvette works. I didn't. This is like a fake bridge up almost.
Well, regular bridge, battle bridge type of thing.
Yeah.
Of course, they don't need anybody to be flying because you can kill the person behind the wheel and that don't matter.
Stop.
Ooh, Imperial plasma turret.
Can't salvage. Needs Xerax laser cell and needs Xerax plasma cells to fire.
Oh, I'm just talking about getting materials from it.
You'll have to place it on the base
Go
or a
sit
ship and
down,
then salvage it
Sam.
back off.
No, it was on the ship. I just salvaged it and got
Oh.
materials from it.
Oh, yeah, no.
But I was just reading off what it was.
Yeah, that's what these things are covered in. There's the Imperial laser turrets, Imperial plasma turrets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did bad things to the front of this ship. Oopsie.
Yeah, I see that, Darius.
Oh,
There's not much left.
Couple quad shots of some artillery cannons does a number on things.
Ooh, loot container.
Nice. Good to hear
In the
there's zombie
jail.
farts. Oh, yep. I was looking for it, but must have scanned past it. Alright, we need to go find something that's gonna fight back. Yeah, so far I'm up to 2 undelivered cargoes. And quite a few other little odds and ends. Got 7 large bridges out of a box.
Nice.
Yep, advanced bandage schematic. Shall
Alright,
we
so
go
let's see
look
what
for
all-
more stuff to kill?
Yes. So we've gotten the CPU extender improved, the full thing.
Nice.
We've got a large optronic, 5 large optronics bridges. We got some
Sweet.
hacking software, some lasers, Xerax laser cells, a bunch of engines and pieces to break down. A projectile turret. So
Oh
minigun
yeah,
turret or
that
cannon
would
turret.
be like minigun or cannon turret.
I got some bolter turrets, the colonist bolter turrets. I got 6 of those, so we can, place them down somewhere and scrap them or whatever we want to do with them. Light missile turrets.
Nice.
And then a bunch of little stupid odds and ends and stuff.
Sweet.
All right, where to now? Or do we want to see what's on the distress signal?
I think without the quest, I don't think it's gonna do much. Or do we get a quest from it? I don't remember.
I have no idea. I'm gonna go see.
Alrighty.
Oh, are those Xerax? Those are Xerax. Come here! Who wants me to give him the business?
Always give him the business. Why can I not find this planet?
Somebody got the business. Wait, are you guys good or bad? Huh?
There's such thing as a good Xerax?
No, these guys are soldiers. Like good guys, like Americans. Or Darren. Merkins. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Not through there. Nope, that's not through there. Guess we're going up. Nope, not here.
I'm at a complete loss as to where the heck I was. I know I was close to...
Hey, girl. What you got going on? Why ain't you moving? Dude, there. Nobody wants to talk to me? Fine. Piss off. I don't want to talk to you either.
You're a white desert.
Oh, you guys got no Pentaxid in your Pentaxid tank. That sucks. That seems like a bad day. Well, now you're going to starve to death because you didn't want to talk to me. I'm going to take all your food.
What a meanie.
Oh,
That
dear.
might be... It's got the Erestrum and the Promethium. Maybe it was this place? Maybe it was Tartarand? Maybe?
Madam.
Well, it might have been Tartarand. I do recall it saying it was an F5. I do recall saying it was an F5 planet. Or
Why does
system.
nobody want to talk to me? Guess I'm not cool enough to talk to them. Fine, whatever. Even though I came over here and rescued you.
Phone call 1 second.
Oh, there's more guys over here. Oh, that was a real bad idea. You guys let my ship know you were in here. That was a bad idea. Here. Of course. Whoa.
Okay.
My mother called, and before I could even get a chance to try and tell her that, hey, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now, can I call you back later? I rattled on for 25 minutes.
Yep, that sounds like mom's.
All right, I'm headed for
My mom goes-
Tartarand.
My mom likes to go, oh, hey, are you streaming? Oh, okay, well, I'll just continue talking to you for 15 or 20 minutes.
Well, she asked, she goes, well, how are you doing? I'm just trying to get a stream in. Oh, okay, I'll talk to you later then. All right. Thanks. All right, I'm headed for Tartarand because there's only so many options of what system it could have been, and
Glad you got the joke.
yes, Barbaran.
Okay.
Because I had discovered a few places here, and it had a white desert and that desert oasis.
Okay. How do I spell it?
Tartorand.
Got it.
And I'm headed for Wajj. W-A-J-J.
What happened to your screen?
Thought it was loading.
Reloading.
Fractured butthole.
That is totally you right now.
There's 2 of these ships here.
Why aren't you?
Yeah, there's nothing that says there
working?
can't be more than one escape
That's
rocket on a
America.
planet.
Right on.
There's you. I have not found one that didn't have at least one. I have never seen 2, but that doesn't mean there isn't 2. There can be a smaller one too, but the smaller one doesn't have nearly as good a loot.
You sure? I thought there can be only one.
We never said this was Highlander.
All right, where is this
Oh.
system?
Oh, that interceptor done got fucked up.
You had a bad day?
Yeah. I fired a volley of missiles at him. Good
Mhm.
night.
Funny enough, my missile turrets, I don't think they're shooting right, or they haven't been firing that I know of.
They may not be set to fire at drones. So I'm gonna save my missile ammo for the good stuff.
What planet are you at right now?
WAJJ.
'Cause I don't know.
Wajj. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm at. 'Cause I
Wadge.
There's an orbital production here we could go smack.
There's an alien planet here too.
I also want to pop down onto this planet and give it a scout, because I want to say it might have been one of the moons here.
Oh. I thought it'd think.
It might have been that crystalline moon. No, but because that was listed as being undiscovered.
You hear the squeakers?
I heard the squeakers, yep.
No, it definitely wasn't this one then. Oh, maybe I was on Anam.
Barren metal.
Yeah, I might have been on Anam.
There's also an outpost Omega.
Oh, and of course it would be. Alright, well the sun's coming up. That's good. Oh, this one has those weird big tall dudes. From the Talon
Oh, we
things.
can take these? That escalated quickly.
Well, this definitely
dang.
isn't the planet, though. See, a place like this wouldn't be bad because it's fairly flat. You've got the water for the extractors and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, a bit of a bug report. On Akua, there's an abandoned warehouse. For some reason, it spawned twice, so it's incompletable.
There's two of them on top of each other.
Correct, sir.
Well, I can fix that problem.
Elite.
Just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah, I can go to Akua, look at the ID of the place, and just hit destroy.
See, I'm not on
Those you
Aku
magic
anymore.
beans. Her sister's in labor, so she's sitting there petting her.
Oh.
Like, it's okay, you got this.
I'm
Man,
not
it's
gonna
gonna
lie,
drive me nuts
we-
till I find that sector again.
Oh yeah, this is a Temple of the Moon system. That other one was a Temple of the Sun.
I'm not gonna lie, harvesting drone processors is so much easier once you memorize where the cores are.
Oh, absolutely. You have statues to turn in at them?
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't found those yet. Zodiac was saying he has statues to turn in at them.
Oh.
It's gonna drive me nuts until I can frickin' find this sector. I'll know it as soon as I get onto the place, because I'll recognize it and go, okay, yeah.
Ooh, a pirates Dreadmaw frigate.
Yeah, but we're friendly with the bird, neutral with the
I made
pirates again, so
this.
no.
You show it to baby off and then watch. I did it.
I made that.
We're proud of it.
God, why can't I find this place? So frustrating. It's like there's only so many sectors it could have been. And I know, I remember specifically it was an Erestrum, a Prometheum, and another Erestrum right next to each other? Tanai.
Whoa. Chico, you need to throw this.
Alpha Moon 1. 2864.
We're outside.
Oh, you changed systems already. Okay.
It wasn't this system. Well, I'm still in the same system. I just jumped planets. Alpha 4 Moon 1. That could possibly be it. No. I had found another system yesterday that was it looked really good, and I thought I had written it down, but I didn't. So now I can't find it anymore. I know about Ouroboros. I've got that written down. But I thought I had written down a note for a second spot. Alpha 4 Moon 1.
Oh my gosh. Let's play.
Why did I go to Alpha 4 Moon 1?
Did you felt like it?
Hold on, I gotta make it comfy. Make it comfy.
No, that was Reyes that found that. Damn it.
I'm gonna roll over too, guys. See, I can do
it.
Big ass horse rolling over.
That's a big ass
do it.
dog too, because that's a Caucasian Shepherd.
It's not that one. I mean, I remember specifically finding a bunch of the nodes too, so it's not like it's going to be one of these ones with just a couple of nodes discovered. But it had Erestrum and Prometheum on the same planet.
Ooh. There.
My handsome, yes. What's up? And that's the frustrating thing, like nothing's showing up in here that seems to fit the bill. Faye discovered that one. Faye discovered that one. No, it's not a Duve. It wouldn't be here because Aerodra. I need to mark that down on here though. So it's not that one. Moon does not have a restroom on it. Restroom Prometheum. That was Alexander Neil Sear sector? Whatever it is. That was a Zodiac find. No, it's not an Alpha system. Not
Cam
enough
just tried to run
discovered
away from
there.
me and ran his ass right into the couch really hard because his back end was going faster than his front end.
Quadruped power fail.
Hump.
Less claw, more pad. Oh, wham! That hurt. Panaromi. JKUI.
Oh, let's see. Let's see if we can help Darius find what he's looking for.
I don't know if you possess the appropriate certifications to help Darius, but
I don't. I can try though. I don't think anybody could help Darius because he's losing it right now about the stuff.
Oh, I am. I'm freaking like.
But it's the worst when
I
that
don't know that you
happens.
should really try.
'Cause you're
though,
like, I
either,
remember.
because-
God damn it! It's
I
there.
don't know that you should try either
somewhere.
because practicing medicine without a license is illegal.
What do you do with the Explorer
said it was
tokens
medicine.
right now? Nothing.
Listen,
You can
just
sell.
go
You can
lay
sell them to the
down.
UCH vendor. Quartermaster, I believe, takes them.
Mm-hmm.
Also, most items that don't have a use yet will tell you in their description. Just mouse over them.
Yes.
Okay, let's see if my thing's still there. Or not. Yep.
Maybe that one was discovered by me. But that looks like it was a long time ago in game date time.
I know. I heard. Don't do that, alright?
if this is the place or not. That one's definitely not it. Not it. Can't access the Excel from... I might have accidentally clicked something wrong and screwed it up. I'll have to go back and look at it again. Borrow... Ooh, data cache. Where? That way? We'll go in here and...
Ooh, I'm up to 104 salvage drone swarm processors now.
Nice, you can get a large core if you want. If you don't have the points to spend on it or don't feel like spending the points, I've already purchased it, so... Oh.
Yeah, I purchased the small and the large one and still have 1700 points. I'm not starving for points yet. But I'm not even sure if I need a large one. Like, it might be more beneficial to just donate this large core for either the Eclipse or the Monolith. Because one large aux core isn't gonna turn this ship into a combat vessel. It's not meant to be one, so... Like I said earlier, compartmentalize everything.
Mm-hmm.
Put everything...
Well,
into
that's why I
one
stripped
ship
the
with
Eclipse
combat
back.
vessels.
That's why I stripped the Eclipse back to just a combat vessel. What we need to do at some point, and what I'll probably plan on doing, because I know Evil's going to have to work this week. He's back to work this week. I want to take the week to stock up supplies, ammunition especially, Pentaxid, things like that. So, Friday, when Evil has his long day off, or his day off,
I may have work this week, just FYI. So, I mean, I'll still have a longer day than normal, but
Stop shooting at the data cache, you jackass!
I may have work this week though, so I'll have to be off probably.
If not Saturday, you know, Friday or Saturday. I want to pick one of those 2 days to go straight to drone territory.
Yeah. Well, I have 55 drone processors to add to a pool. I've been saving them because I was literally saving them for another core for the Monolith, so. And that one was going to be specifically for shields, but, you know, since I put a few rechargers in, I could probably put a bank or two in and get my shields up really high.
How far away are we from getting a fusion reactor going?
I already have one built.
Because that one also adds 200 shield recharge, so you could swap out the charges to keep your shield regen up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Requires an ass load of CPU, but that's what the aux cores are for.
All 4 sides should be hacked, so it should be letting me in now. Yes, it is.
Sorry, love. I don't know what's wrong. Here, let me.
One
Is it-
encrypted
Is this
data
important?
chip.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've already got a
There we go,
fusion
now I can
core
hear it.
built. I
At least I
originally
can hear it
built it
click.
for
What?
the
When I turn them off
Eclipse.
and then turn them back on, now I can hear at least clicking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it was. They probably just went inactive because you weren't using them.
But yeah, no, I
Darius, have you tried a Taydig? And it's and then the planet is Aura Dathio. There's
sounds
a
vaguely
Restrum
familiar.
deposit. And there's like
Sounds vaguely familiar.
2, 5, 6, 7, 8 that I see.
No, it would not be that planet. Because
Okay.
there was a lot more in the system than that.
Okay, I just that's all I had discovered, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, if you go in there, Orodatho was actually discovered by Faye.
Oh, okay. Because I started at the bottom of the list, and I've just been going up the
Yeah.
list.
Jesus, I got a whole bunch of clothes.
Yeah, see, that's way too old as far as game date goes. This isn't it.
And you went to, and we checked Succo Beta, right?
Yeah, that was the one we just recently went to.
Did we ever go down on Ilheremheo? However you say that? Because there's a Restrum Gold.
Baylorian.
I finished the blueprint.
Zodiac discovered this one.
Zascosium on that? Oh, is that the one we did? That's the one we did the combat site in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Darius, it disappeared.
Completely? Alright.
Yeah.
I'll catch up with you at some point, and I will, I'll give you the materials needed to just spawn it in.
Yeah, you know which one it is. It's the Hellraiser that you have.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to sit down and actually give you the list. You already have it.
Yep. So it's not that sector. Ereteth, the Restrum, Promethium, Ereteth. That doesn't look familiar. I know it's not that one. And it's frustrating too, because I know I hit a couple of different spots in the system before I called it good, and I had been on a moon or something, I think. And then I turned around and came home. So, like, as I'm looking at this list, there's not a whole lot of planets and stuff that really fit the description. Like I said, there was a restroom right next to a Prometheum. And it would have been recent. Let's see.
How do you see the game date?
If you look right here at the top of the tab menu, it's currently December 4, 2474. Restroom Prometheum on June.
Okay, so there's a Sidric Lath. You discovered it one of the planets on 11/15/2474.
It's happened to one of the other guys too. So he said when he gets it, he'll get with me later.
All right.
And we'll just he'll just give me a part to replace.
And they're all the planets that you went to.
Yeah, but you had been to Adoy was the one I found, but you found the other planets on that map. So
See, I showed them discovered by you.
VAB 17560, I'm showing discovered by you.
VAB 17560 1, 2, or 3?
1 and 2.
1 and 2 both show you discovering them on 11/15/2474. Darius Frost.
Oh, yeah. I don't
11/15/2474.
think that one was it. Because I remember specifically there being a desert oasis in the system.
Okay. Well, I just saw.
Yeah, no, like I said, that's what's infuriating about it. You sit there and go like, what the hell?
I wouldn't judge by who's discovered it, because I've gone to systems that said that they were undiscovered, and then I get there, and after discovering multiple planets, I go back and I'm like, oh, Darius has already been here, but it said nobody had been there before. So, you know, that I would not judge it by who it says that's discovered it. Because as you just saw, it says Darius Frost discovered these for me, and for you, it says that I discovered them.
It wasn't this one. Yeah, no, I've already looked at that one. I remember there being like a lava planet or something in the system too, so.
Now we can go back to combat.
I love that they got their little dragon on a freaking wheelbarrow or a
on a wagon.
Yeah, a wagon. That's it. Oh, I traveled a long ways away from this planet. Holy crap.
Yeah, I mean that's like I said, that's the frustrating part is like I remember roughly what it looked like, and I remember there was Finio. Is that? Yeah. No, that's not it. Promethium. I don't think this one's it, because...
Fell off the roof.
There was obviously other stuff on there, but I remember specifically there being Promethium and Erestrum on the surface.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, what I was doing was I was scouting for other systems that might be better than Ouroboros. And I'd come across a system that had a lot of good resources in it. I thought it might be a good number 2 choice, or potentially number 1 choice, but I never wrote the damn thing down.
My name is the Q.
So now I'm trying to remember where it was, and I remember one of the places I visited in the system had Erestrum and Promethium
Shut up,
on the
Kevin.
planet side by side. So that's kind of what I'm going off of. I'm looking at the list for Erestrum and Promethium, and I can't seem to find
Oopsikin.
what system it was. I don't think it was Calethra, because it wasn't Dead Planets.
Check out Simo Gamma.
Simo
There's
Gamma.
Promethium and Erestrum on that planet. I don't know. That's all I see is Erestrum, copper, iron, Promethium.
No, it was a pretty... Like I said,
Okay.
there was a...
I didn't look in the star system. I'm just looking through the list, so trying to help out. So
Yeah. I know it wasn't Labathan. Because it was also within like 50 light years of...
Earth
Of...
or Alpha.
Yeah. That's the frustrating thing. It's like some of these look like they might fit the bill, but then you look at them and, oh, they're 185 light years that way. That ain't it then. That one ain't it.
Don't understand this, I guess.
What?
I don't know how to.
Tried to take a poop.
Oh.
I'm just farting though.
Could this be it?
Shut up. Just shut up.
She couldn't beat the toilet mini game.
Hey.
I don't think this was it. Because I had gone down on the planet. This one's been unexplored. Promethium. Yeah, no, it's. I know it's not that planet because that's in Xerax territory. Doesn't look like it's that one. I don't think
See,
it's that
what
one.
I don't understand is, for instance, there are spaces in this system that show Darius Frost was here at 8/15/24/74.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a system that says that I was here on 8/15/24/74. There's one that says that Zodiac was here on 12/2/2074 or 24/74.
Yeah, it just
But
means that he
the
was the first
sun-
person there.
The sun doesn't show anybody discovered the sun.
No, it usually won't for the sun. It's the planets that get the discovery.
But the one that says Zodiac discovered it, it's after you and I were here.
Just means we didn't go to that planet. We might have flown to that space, but we didn't land on the planet. That's all.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
It's not Mathitag. I am losing my goddamn... And it's gonna bug the shit out of me till I find it. Keep it up, woman. I will spank the sarcasm out of you.
Good luck with that.
The smirk says she wants me to try. Erestrum, Promethium, maybe Fanaba? No, because there was definitely planets there. There was more planets than that for sure. Ontorius? No. As Promethium is a cosium. Negative. Negative. Remomoth Tud system? No. What a pain. It is gonna bug the living hell out of me. I mean, clearly it's gonna be in that list somewhere, but...
Yeah, who knows where.
And that's just it, like, I know I had explored some of the system. Whether other people had beat me to it or not, I know I had explored some of the system. So I've obviously been to whatever this system is. God damn. I'm gonna have to, like, take the time at some point, one at a time, and just click through all of the ones that it shows me I've been to. Because the other annoying thing is it could have been my previous character that discovered it, and not this one.
You could hear your mother calling for help. Oh! Oh!
And she ain't calling for help. Well, at least not in the way you're gonna be able to help.
Okay, so the thing is you discovered Echo 1 in Oroborami on 11/22/24/74. So it has to be between 11/22
Mm-hmm.
and 12/27 or whatever the date is.
Mm-hmm. But again, like you said, it doesn't mean somebody else didn't beat me there first.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very possible somebody else beat me to it, you know? It's not there. Why can't I find this place?
Because it said no.
Apparently, your hair was all sticking up in the back. Barren metal.
Erodra, the system, the planet in there is an elder baron, and it's Oopsie. OOPS 1. Oopsie.
Yeah, I don't think that's the one, but yeah, I remember seeing that
I
one.
just thought that was funny.
Like, I'm trying to see too where the URST All right, now that's interesting.
What?
That's very interesting.
What the hell? I just got kicked.
Yeah, same here.
Everybody did.
Babe.
Shit.
I'm glad I wasn't flying too far.
What?
I was just mining.
I'm out in the middle of space.
Oh, did it reset?
I sure
just
hope
literally,
not.
it literally just stopped. We'll be sitting on our ships when we get back in. Because I've got notations for Aruba Delta. And this is where it's going to really piss me off now, because I'm going to actually have to go through the Galaxy menu. I have in Aruba Delta, Mivi, Vanu Tidemood, Epsilon 17075 noted in my... in here?
Yeah.
See them right here? But they didn't show up as having anything of note in the list.
Yep. I don't think that list is very good, to be honest with you.
Well, the question is, like, obviously drone harvesters and things like that, but you would figure at the very least I would have discovered some resource nodes in that, you know? Because I have it narrowed by resource nodes. Because I know there was a Restrum and Promethium on that planet, moon, whatever I was on. I want to say I was on a moon. And they'd been right side by side, basically.
Kicking Cartman's ass. Oh, thank you.
Use it. No, use it to go to the majority, like to my mission. Right? Sure. Yep. Sit on the ship. The helmet.
Let me guess, you didn't do any of the tutorial or anything like that.
I'm in it. I just don't remember what he said.
Oh. Did you bite your lip again?
Yep.
Love. Are you okay?
Oh,
I
someone
bit it
jumped the gun.
Sour patch in my mouth.
Oh, so you got sour in it? Oh.
That sucks.
Ah.
Well, she already bit her lip, and it was starting to heal, and now
You're
she
talking about
bit
the
her lip
planet.
again, and she had a Sour Patch Kid in her mouth, so it was...
Ouch.
On the side that I bit into it.
Yeah, like I said, it was during Gamer Raven's stream.
You're
I
hoping
just...
you mentioned it, aren't you?
What?
That you mentioned the name of the system?
I don't think I did.
It's possible.
It is possible.
Only one way to find out is if he has the VOD. If he has the VODs, connect him.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember Juggernaut. What's gonna happen is it'll probably bug me. I'll go pass out for a little while, wake up, come back and be like, oh, it's that one.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It's usually how it goes.
It'll bug you so bad. It'll bug you so bad that it'll keep you awake though.
Mm-hmm. See what would probably work, because it works anytime anyone friggin' loses anything, is go, hey honey, have you seen such and such? And she'll be like, no, and then that person will immediately find it.
Where's your ship?
Way over there. Two miles that way. Good thing I got an EVA boost on.
Writing down all the ones, all the houses that I've cleared of loot.
Oh, that's gonna be no fun. If
What?
the server dropped me out of my ship.
Hey, I got a
would
jetpack 2 miles to mine, so...
Yeah, but I was flying over a lava lake on the Hell Planet.
Oh, nice. Burn, baby, burn.
You're done.
Let's see how this goes.
I might have a really toasty Faye here in a minute.
And then some.
Wait, why am I here? I wanted to go to Alpha.
Did someone say extra crispy?
Yep. I think I might get ready to raid out anyway, so I can go lay down. Take a nap before supper. And then I think when I get up from my nap, because it's gonna bug me until I find it anyway, is I'm going to spend some time in creative working on the new base. I've got a pretty good idea of how I want to set things up for us. Should look pretty cool when it's all done. But I gotta modify that XL pad, the foundation, and then start laying out the base itself. Mile away. Come to me, little ship. Come to me. I want to buy an auto run button like they've got for the... I want to buy an auto run button like they have for when you're flying your ship and you set it to cruise control.
What is going on? Why?
Why what?
I was just at the Alpha Sun, and I went to Taladar, and now I don't even know where I am.
Did you go to warp and didn't actually warp anywhere because it says you still need to go to Taladar?
Yeah.
You're still at the sun. Try again.
But lock target on Taladar.
Yeah, if Talodar doesn't work, warp to Akua or a different planet first, and then go to Talodar.
But it did the same thing when I was coming to Alpha System. I warped 3 times and I've burned almost 500 pentaxid
It's a
to
weird
go like
bug.
33 light years.
It's a weird bug, but yes, it happens.
What's going on?
Oh,
Those are
you know,
warlocks.
the same old shit.
Same thing again. Right back at the fucking sun. Oh my god, this is super frustrating. Off
Woo,
target on
almost
Akua.
there.
Try freaking Akua.
Almost there. Whee! I made it
Got
safe
to
and
Akua
sound.
just fine.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna set course myself for Alpha System. I don't know why I have to actually set the course, because I've got the Faction HQ locked in anyway. Afternoon, Ruin. How you doing?
Doing
Huh?
frustrated.
What's wrong?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
There's not like a quest log or anything?
Oh, dang it.
Did you make another boo boo?
Yeah, I forgot to clear a couple of, things. I'm tired, too much to do today, not enough time. That happens there, Ruin. That happens a lot. Alright, we're gonna get back to base. We're gonna shut this thing down. In the meantime, we're gonna get that raid going. I do believe. Let's take a quick look and see who is in Twitch land playing Empyrean. No one I recognize. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go raid Mr. Reaper. Doing some farming over on PV Uncharted. As always, you guys stay safe. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. We will catch you all tomorrow. We'll be back in some more Empyrean. We'll be, like I said, we may be in creative, working on the new base, if I can wrap my head around it. If not, we'll be, yeah, we'll probably be in creative, because if I'm in the regular game, I'm going to be going nuts trying to find that damn system. But, as always, until next time, you guys stay safe, have a good one, and we will see you all later.
Take care.